Hi friends! Haley here with 5-Minute Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today as we continue our chakra series. Today we will be opening up the third eye chakra in order to go forward in life with greater clarity of vision and goals and all of that good stuff. So, hopefully this will be a good one for everybody. Join me on your mat, on your knees, and on your inhale, raise the arms to the sky, and on the exhale, lower them back down. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Inhale up, raising one arm to the sky for a side stretch. Exhale down, and inhale the other arm up. Exhale back down. Inhale both arms up. On your exhale, bring the arms behind you, opening the chest. Bring them forward to give yourself a huge hug. Inhaling open, exhaling closed. And do that a few times at your own pace. Lower the arms back to a neutral position and gently transition to a tabletop pose. Pause here a moment before flipping the feet, pressing the hips backward and up into downward dog. Downward dog is an amazing pose for the whole body. Inversions, extensions. I once had an instructor tell me a dog a day keeps the doctor away. So you can do whatever you need with that. If you're a doctor, I can't help you. Sorry. While you're here, play with some different positions in your dog. You can try bending the knees, going back and forth to walk out your dog. You can extend the tailbone to the sky, armpits to the ankles. And on your next inhale, raise one leg high to the sky for three-legged dog. Keeping the hips square, shooting all your energy through the toes. And exhale, gently lower the leg back down. Walk out your dog to release the hips. And on your next inhale, bring the opposite leg to the sky. Keep the integrity of the shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades down and together. And on your exhale, lower the foot back down. Walk out your dog one more time. Gently bend the knees all the way down to the mat. Bring the hips to the heels and lower the chest in between the knees for wide-legged child's pose, extending the fingertips out in front of you and resting the forehead down. Gently rise back up to a seated position. Extend one leg out long while bringing one foot in to the inner thigh for runner's lunge. Square the upper body over the straight leg. Inhale the arms high above the head and extend forward over the straight leg for Janu Sirsasana, or head to knee forward bend pose. Extend the spine long before bending the neck and placing the head over the knee. You can place the hands to the side of the foot or wrap them around the foot or extend them longer if you need a block. A lot of different ways to express this pose. Take a moment here to really take deep breaths and extend the spine. And when you're ready, inhale, gently rise back up. Take a slight twist over the opposite leg to counter the pose. Release both legs long. Kick out the knees to release the hips, and then bring the opposite knee in, placing the foot on the inner thigh. Extend the arms high to the sky, stretch long over the straight leg, keeping the spine long. And only when you've extended as far as you possibly can, you bend the forehead forward, bringing the forehead to the knee. Breathe deep into all the sticky places. With each exhale, you can extend the spine a little bit longer. And on your next inhale, gently rise back up. Twist over the opposite knee to counter the pose. And release the leg. Kick both legs out. Readjust the body to come back down to a supine position. Bringing the heels into the booty, tucked in tight, knees touching. Press the hands down into the mat. And when you're ready, press the hips up to the sky for bridge pose. You can roll the shoulders inward for a little bit more support. Opening up the chest a little bit more. You can interlace the hands to facilitate that movement. Keep the knees energetically pressed in together and the feet parallel. And do not rotate the head. Don't want any neck injuries. Breathe into the pose, keep the legs strong. And on your next exhale, gently lower the hips back down to the mat. Release the shoulders. And bring the knees into the chest to release the spine and low back. Give yourself a little squeeze. Release the feet to the ground. Gently come back up to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today for this third eye chakra opening routine. I hope you all go forward with clarity of vision. Namaste.